Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm Left-Handed Link, and today we're going to go ahead and finish up the Gero side quest, which involves me going around freeing a bunch of frogs and saving freeing them, and then there's one that I just need to find still in the open world, but in the overworld, but okay. I don't really need to worry about that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. Here we go. Okay, so the first frog is going to be in this room right here. And then the next one is going to be in the, and the next one is going to be in Great Bay Temple. Both of which didn't really take too long to get to. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Ah, Don Gero, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be, has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand I shall head for the mountains immediately. Okay, so that's another one. Now, I want to get the hell out of here, so... Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go over to the one that is near the southern swamp. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap with that. I wish I could just swim this. Don Gero has been so long. What is... Yeah, okay, we've already been through this. Okay, Zora Cape. Okay. 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 Okay, so this isn't gonna take too long to get to the frog here either. So, first thing we gotta do is... Okay. I love how I gotta be running into everything. Okay. Alright. And now I have to put it back to ice. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right there. Where'd the frog go? There he is. Ah, Don Gero, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be, has spring finally come to the mountains? Yeah, okay, we're finished with all that. Alright, let me get the hell out of here now. Okay, I don't need that on right now. I need this. And you. Okay. Now before I head back to the mountain village, there is just one thing that I want to do here. Right, that's not the right one. Unless it is the right one. Okay, yeah. This is... Okay. Like my diary. Today Joppus and I had a jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. Here's what I played. Today Lulu listened to my session with Joppus. She seemed to like it a lot. Lulu's a pretty great girl after all. Today I had another jam session with Joppus. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Here's what I played. Okay. Evan called me over this morning. It was something about Lulu. He was in a real rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. Okay. Okay. So now we go down to this door. Mikau, do you need to see Joppus? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Okay. So if you listen closely, it's the song from... It is the dungeon theme from the original Legend of Zelda game. Mikau, where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running in an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. Hi, you want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Here we go. I got it. Here I go. That's got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this. But he's so proud he'd resent the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. What do you think we should do? Okay. So over here is where Evan should be. Ah, Mikau, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan the band leader has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in. Okay. Ah, if Lulu's voice doesn't return, I don't know what we can do. Hey, how did you get in here? I shouldn't have to put up with this. People not associated with the band aren't allowed in here. If you want an autograph, we'll be giving them out at the town's carnival, so wait until then. Huh, that song. It works, it works, it works. Not bad, that's a pretty good song I just made up. You've got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song at our next show. Take this and thanks. Collect 4 pieces of hearts. Like, I'm gonna jack your song. Here's a piece of heart. You're not thinking I'm stealing your song, do you? I mean, that's pretty much what it is. But, you know, at least I got a piece of heart out of it. Now let's go back to that mountain village. Okay. Let's do the Gero mask. Well, if it isn't the great Gero, shall we sing once again? Yes. The conducting was spectacular, and all of our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. Another piece of heart. Let us do it again sometime. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and... that is... let me go ahead and put this on. Oh, damn it. Because now that this is melted, there is one more thing I can get over here. Jerk. Okay. So the other thing that I can get should be right down here. No, damn it. There we go. You collected 3 pieces. Wonder if there's any other ones. I think that's it. How the hell do I get at it? There it is. Okay, where to now? Trying to think. I think back to Clocktown. Okay, now that we're here, pretty sure that I can just go this way. And hopefully go talk to the mayor now. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Welcome, do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head in here. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Mudo? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vissen. We, councilmen, will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dotor was added to your notebook. Okay, cool. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Okay. That's pretty much all that can be done with that situation. Now we're going to go over here. Talk to Madame Aroma. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, yes, yes. I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son Kefe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Yeah. Oh my, of course, you're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. You've been given Kefe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing Kefe. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. Okay, cool. She's kinda hot. Okay. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Yes. You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry there are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival. I'm sorry. I recommend making a reservation the next time you wish to stay here. Please pay the Stockpot Inn a visit in the future. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. You promised to meet her at night. It was added to your notebook. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. And in the next one, we'll go ahead and continue with not only the cafe storyline, but also trying to get more pieces of heart. And this guy's in the way. Okay. More pieces of heart and because I think I got one more specifically. But anyways, I'll figure it all out in the next episode. So with that said, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.